at former St. Rose campus, or at least the apartment buildings. Man, they are all old. 1890. Look at these things. Manufacturer of stove specialties. Bainbridge W. Burdick. Historic Albany Foundation. Crazy. Yeah, there's tons of these. It's like, just walk around and look, you know? Janky foundations, of course. And red mortar. What is the red mortar? What is that? Seriously. What is that? What is that? What are you doing there? It's a mortar colored brick, I guess. Or, you know, I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, these places are pretty cool. Oh, there's a big parking lot back here. I don't know about that. But, yeah, I don't know. Just take a walk around and look at them. There's nobody really here anymore, so whatever, right? There's these little granite brick looking things. These end up in a lot of places. Kind of wonder where they came from. Just very square granite pieces. It's pretty nice back here. Oh, look at that. How'd that get there? It's just, I thought that was concrete. Weird. Oh, not my problem, right? Yeah, see, you know, it looks like concrete on the outside. Actually, it's brick. It's just strange. Underground windows. Classics. You know? Classic. Here we go. Some columns. Big old trees. You can tell those trees are really old. Oh, look at the squirrel. Jumping around. You got your obelisk, of course. It's pretty nice. There's nobody here. It's very quiet. I like this. This road's crazy. Addison Ave, bro. One of the craziest streets that I've seen in Albany here. I mean, not talking about like, as far as houses, I guess. Not like giant old world structures. Like, you know, one of the old, you know, like the giant granite things, whatever. Like just normal brick houses and stuff. Madison Ave's pretty crazy. This is a nice little path here. I like this. Seriously. Look at this. Who's building like that? Who's building like that? Look at this. Look at this and tell me someone built like that intentionally. They're using brick, and they use blocks. They used blocks for most of the windows. Most of the windows. And then they just decided that this window was going to be brick. You know? You just went back and were like, put brick around that window specifically, and also the bottom corner of this one. And that one. Just the bottom corner, though, not the top. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Oh. How'd those get there? Why is there bricks there? You know? It's just asking. Just asking. Rosa Mystica. It's interesting. Actually, that looks kind of old. It's like a real statue. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Man. There's something else. Something else. It's a pretty cool shot. No information on this at all. It's just, man, I would assume that's the saint or whatever, right? Who knows? It's interesting, though. Yeah, this place is cool. I'd never walked back here before. Oh. We did stone for this side, but then we did brick on the back for like a bit. And then we went back to stone. You know? It's just so weird. Oh, listen. Ooh, that electrical humming. Oh, it's an AC. I like this place. Wow, look at these trees. They're freaking huge. I'm so proud of myself for not swearing. Oh, look at the flowers. Now, these are kind of old. It's that same sort of like flower pattern. Yeah, oh, look at this. Like, what is this? So they have like black bricks for some of it. Black rocks, red bricks, and then they're going to red blocks with black bricks. Or black blocks. My gosh, that is actually a tongue twister. Like, they're brick colored blocks. Okay. Anyways. Class of 66. That's an old one. Yeah, there's tons more here, don't worry. Department for Aging. Sorry. Oh, here's the college proper. This is the one I wanted to look at, and I should be doing better filming what I actually want to film here. Look at this place. This is what I saw that made me like, oh yeah, I need to go walk through here. I forgot. You know, this is insane. St. Joseph Hall. Oh, hold on, look at that. Like, even the woodwork's kind of crazy. Like, who puts detail? Well, you don't put detail like that on buildings nowadays. All the way up, like 3 stories up, you're putting tiny little details that you can barely even see. Like, and this. Like, what is that? I'm gonna have to come back on the way back and take like zoom photos of this, because it's crazy. Of course, there's bricks all the way up there, you know? I did a bad job filming. Look at that. Look at that, man. 1924. 1924. We can walk up there. Like concrete with steel in it there. St. Joseph's Hall. First new building constructed. They constructed it by the College of St. Rose. Thomas L. Gleason, architect. Ah, thanks, Thomas. You did such a good job. You constructed it. Did you construct the history and everything? That's impressive. Yeah. In thy light, we shall see light. I do wonder. This is a pretty big one. I would assume that this is also, yeah, it's got the little curved thing, like that detail, you know? Like, we just don't do that. Like they're really cutting bricks, and even the corner pieces. Like maybe on a building now, if they're doing a brick building now, they'd have like the curve, right? But not like the edge pieces out of bricks. Come on. They just worked harder, okay? They just worked harder. There were harder workers. We're lazy now, and you should feel bad. Ah, home. Home of finding your way. I feel like I'm finding my way. This place is huge, by the way. Man, I could just walk around here all day. It wasn't what I was planning on doing, but I kind of remembered it right before I was about to leave. I was gonna go check out some stuff downtown. I think there's like that Albany pumping station. That is like a restaurant, like a bar now. I was thinking I'd go there. I was gonna like park and like walk around downtown. But I was thinking I'd stop there for dinner or something, or lunch or whatever before I head back. I was hoping that I could do a live stream, but apparently you need 50 subscribers for a live stream now, so not yet. Once I reach 50 subs, you know it. Live streams, Friday, Saturday. It's gonna happen. Gonna be doing this exact same stuff. Walking through areas, talking. The internet's pretty good down here, so I really feel like I can do high quality live streams, but otherwise it'll just be YouTube uploads, you know? And what is that? Well, you get these giant blocks, so you just got like two little bricks there, and it's not like it's locking them together. You know what I mean? It's like two blocks just on the corner. Is it a repair? This is 52, or 32, sorry. I'm blind? AD, 1932. Sure. Wow, look at this place. Crazy. Look at this symbolism. This is the science hall. Take a peek down here. Dude, it's so surreal. This place is like so empty. I really like it. I'm gonna walk around here. Yeah, of course. It's like so busy everywhere, you know? But it's pretty cool. We'll see over here. Yeah, this guy's got fucking stained glass in his window. That's crazy. Wait, really? Wish I had stained glass. Oh, wait, I do. Look at those bricks. Look at those bricks, bro. What happened to those? Why are they like sideways? They're just falling apart. And then it's like blocks. But there's like a brick there. But it's like concrete for a little bit. You know? Just asking questions. It's normal, right? You see it everywhere. So it's normal. Don't think about it. They built these windows like 10 feet underground on purpose. You know? They built all the houses up here, and then they dug the bottom floor out for extra light. That's it. For extra light. Why not build the building taller? It's not like it didn't seem like it's really a problem, right? It doesn't seem like it's really a problem for them to build really tall stuff. But hey, who knows? Who knows? I'm just asking. Just asking. Just walking around, taking photos and pictures and stuff. It's fun. Yeah, I don't know. It would be cool to see the inside of this place, but it is like completely shut. I don't know how long it's been shut for. I didn't even realize they were closing it. Yeah, it's the Science Center. Oh, here's a new statue. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, this looks newer. Perhaps? Yeah. I don't know. It's all right. Not the worst new statue I've seen. Oh, Meatball House. Sorry. Just ignoring the Meatball House. Think about what it would take to build this. Think about what it would take to build with blocks like that, you know? Isn't that crazy? It's really impressive. I don't think I could build a straight corner wall and cutouts for windows with a with blocks like that. Rocks like that, excuse me, they're not blocks. Wait till you see this though. The number 1001. Yeah, wow. Building a perfectly curved turret like that with rocks. 1890. They really were. They were made of some different stuff, I guess. Look at that. And the curved corner piece, that's insane. Like right below the window, look at that. They managed to get a perfect curve on that and slot it in between a bunch of other random rocks. It's just nuts. That's a pretty crazy tower. 1890. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, it does look interesting, but wouldn't it look good if it was made out of brick? I don't know, it's just strange. Like you get stuff going sideways. You know what I mean? Like that's the part that tweaks me out, right? It's like if you're building a wall, are you really going to be wedging blocks like rocks? You're taking a rock. You got these three down here, and then you're like, okay, stick this one in here, pointing sideways and up, and then put one that's like kind of curved a little bit over it, and mortar that together, and you just good. Like, do you have to like go? Do you have to like go from this side and like run? You have to like go back and forth trying to find the right piece as you pick up from your pile of rocks. You know what I mean? Like you got a pile of rocks that you're trying to build this thing with, and are you just grabbing rocks out the pile and seeing where they fit, or are you like planning it out ahead? It seems like it might take a really long time. Like, wouldn't it be easier to use brick? That's what I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. Wouldn't it be easier to use brick? Because they had brick. They had lots of brick. They chose to do that instead. I guess they just worked harder. You know, like look at the gaps on there. It's crazy. This is a really cool building. 1001 Madison Ave, Albany, New York. 1001. A really funny number. Like look at that. It's like bulging out there too. Really strange. I don't know. I like that building. That's awesome. What else we got? I know there's tons more. I think there's like a church coming up too. So get excited. And this dude, I haven't even explored like 1% of Albany, let alone Schenectady or Troy. Troy has a ton of stuff too. Troy is kind of sketchy. Like Albany's, Troy's pretty sketchy. I'm a big strong dude, and I don't feel comfortable walking around in Troy. And I lived here my whole life too. It's not like I moved here later and I was like, yeah. I did some DoorDash down there for a while. It was like people coming up and banging on your windows, like absolute freak show. So I gotta find a group before I really want to go walk around the streets in Troy, you know. Especially carrying an expensive phone. Let's go check out this church though. Enough negativity. Sorry. Man, these got the coolest rocks. Look at the lines through that. Crazy. Now let's look at this church. I mean, it must be a church. It looks like a church, right? Isn't that how it works? If it looks like a church and it smells like a church, then it must be a church. Yeah. It's just a little brick-like, you know, just a little bit. Oh yeah. Hi. Reflections. Not that I'm trying to hide my face. My hairdresser cut my sideburns off and I wasn't expecting it, so don't worry about it. They'll grow back. Based. Hey, look at this place. Wow. Huge blocks. 1930. It's all old. Oh, dude, and then the Madison Theater. I really wish I could go see the inside of this, but they're destroying it right now. It's kind of sad. You can just imagine what used to be on the top of that. Oh, they got a little, like, brick garden thing over here. That's kind of nice. Little brick pavers. Oh, whoa, it's a maze! Dude, wait. It is one of those mazes. That's like straight old world symbolism. Look at that. No shit. Wow. I might have to go on Google Maps and try and see that from the top. It's a shame the tree's kind of covering it up. That's cool. And then it's like a star. It's like an X in the middle. X marks the spot, you know? Square inside a giant circle, pretty much. It's funny how often that comes up. We'll go around this way, I guess. I'm telling you, it's all old stuff. Parish office. This looks like a later edition, clearly. Maybe not. Yeah, no, definitely. Of course, you know? Then again, underground windows. Western. Western's got some stuff too. Walk down Western a little bit. Check out the other side. Gonna switch hands real quick. Whew. Yeah, they got a red brick under there too. Look at that. Look at the color change. Isn't that interesting? It goes from red to that tan. Oh, wait. Yeah. What is that? Yeah. See that? They got bricks there. I thought you were using concrete. So weird. 57. Maybe that's newer. Perhaps it's newer. Thrift shop. Did I walk over here? I don't remember. Going to. Does it tell me how much longer I have as far as film? No. It was. Yeah, this is one of the things that's like, it's a real shame because like almost so many of the buildings down here have this stuff slathered over top of the brick. It's definitely a shame. Because that's what they look like nowadays. Oh, yeah, it was already back there. I'm gonna check out the thrift shop, but I'm busy. You know? But I'll get a move on here. See what's on this side of the road. sure more cool stuff. Yeah, stained glass. Okay, this is back to the college. Like, that's crazy. Stained glass in your college dorm. Right. Squirrel in that tree. Yeah, rocks and bricks. These aren't insane looking, but you know. Just love the juxtaposition next to like the meatball house. It was like meatballs, bricks, back and forth. I do quite like that name for them. Meatball walls. I mean, wait, did I walk down here? This is Albertus? I don't think I went this way. I think I was on the other side. Could walk a little faster. Oh no. Did I check this wall? I feel like I did. No. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did. I remember this. I remember that there. Okay, let's go around the side. I love how they still have this social distancing stuff up. Like, bro, it's been 7 years. Oh yeah, okay, we came out around this corner and then went around this, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is Albert's Hall. I'm sure that there is more. Maybe along this way. I like that it's like, okay, we're doing brick walls. Yep, brick. And then it's like, oh, janky stone wall. We just changing it up a little bit, you know? Just change it up there. Just gotta, sometimes you just gotta change things for no reason. Even if you got lots of bricks. Is it that they ran out of bricks, or did they find some stones they liked, and then they switch over there too for no reason? And it connects to the building. No. This one's kind of cool. So I think this is the other side. Ah, yeah, there's that statue over there. Okay, so this is the way I came. But the other side. This place is pretty nice. Do like it. It's a shame it's closed forever. Ever. Interesting rocks. I just like the ones that just have like lines through them. It's so strange. Now you're told they're sedimentary or whatever, but they go multiple directions. I don't know. I just like asking questions. What's this over here? So I really should be pointing the camera up more. I'm still getting used to the magnetic pop socket. I like it because I can take it off so it'll fit on my motorcycle properly, like the phone mount thing. But I also well, actually, I say almost. I literally did drop my phone because of it the other day. What is anything over here? I don't know. It's got all stuff smeared on it everywhere. Oh. I'm getting lots of exercise. It's good for you. I don't know. I wonder if there's anything else. Neil Hellman. Yeah. Uh-huh. More block walls. Oh, look at this place. Sal. Brick colored rocks on the bottom of that one. Like the church color, the church ones. I like those. Like, it looks the same as these gray ones, but a different shape, or excuse me, same shape, a different color. I like these. I like the little carport thing. Look at that. What the heck is that? Is this the end of the school? Lourdes Hall. Yeah, look at that. Those are cool. Just stacking blocks. Pretty cool buildings. I like the texture on these bricks. They're like the rough ones with lines. I'll get up real close to these. Yeah, see, they're rough. It's pretty cool. Where else to go? Oh, look kind of interesting over there. So does this. It's construction. I think I'm gonna go this way. Cormac Hall. 380 Western. I really wonder what the basements of these places look like. You know, it's just very interesting. Big blocks and then like little blocks on the bottom. Doesn't really make too much sense. Well, who knows? This one's got bricks, but it's all smeared up with that stuff. You know, because the building is like falling apart because the foundation's transformed. So they smear a bunch of crap on top and call it good. Wow, look at that. That looks cooked. Let's be real here. That's how my house looks. Wonder if it's brick on the inside. No, it's just blocks. Perfectly smooth, by the way, there. Perfectly smooth. So interesting. Cool. Very cool. Oh, how's it going? Just doing a video, looking at the old buildings.
Okay. Just don't try to, break in or anything.
No, man. I know. I just love looking at this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, and that the people who do that kind of stuff makes it look weird on me. You know. Thanks, dude.
All right.
Yeah. Have a good one. I'm heading back now, anyways. So.
All right.
Oh, what a nice guy. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if they had them all painted like that back in the day. Very cool. Alright, is this Madison? I go over this way? I think this goes back to Madison. But yeah. Yeah, very cool buildings. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. I gotta go over there and look at that. Look at that archway with the decorative stuff in between. That's awesome. Oh yeah, here's the apartments. I think my bike should be right around the corner. I do want to zoom in on that real quick. Yeah, look at that. Seashells in a vase. Ooh, those are flowers. Awesome. All right. You got some cool stuff there. Some sort of alarm going off. A fire alarm or something. Yeah, wow, look at that. I love the rounded turrets. So cool. It's actually octagonal. There we go, right where I started. You know, why don't we go check this place out before I leave? Because there's a couple more that I parked past. 1890 on that bad boy. Ah, stucco with brick under. Awesome. And it's got that old world grates. 8-pointed stars. Like the asterisk, whatever, 3 of them. Yeah, wow. I wonder what that looks like under the stucco. Probably pretty cool. All right. That's going to be it for this video. I'll probably go check out this place in a short. I may even have uploaded it already. But that's all. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you next time.